Welcome to our video on how to introduce yourself as a real estate agent, quick tips from a pro actor to be authentic on video, part 2. I'm Abigail, Chief Creative Officer and co-founder of media tech company Blended Sense in Austin, Texas. If you like our videos, please subscribe and click the notification bell to be further notified of more videos. Today's video is from our private vault of closed-door trainings with our real estate partners in Austin, Texas. We're giving you the best marketing hacks used by top realtors in Central Texas. In a moment, I'm going to tell you advanced performance tips on video that even include style and makeup tips for both men and women to just make your videos stand out even further. But first, I'm going to explain the trickiest part about performing on video and what you can do about it. Part 2, of course, is the performance. This is the tricky part. This is where everyone starts to feel really nervous. And I want you to think about one thing. You are talking to an audience of people who love you. You're talking to a friend. You're talking to people who want information from you. It's a positive thing. There's no need to be scared of the people on the other side of that camera. They want you to succeed. They want you to share good information with them. They want to walk away feeling like they got some value. So remember that. You deserve to be in front of the camera. You deserve to share the information, and people deserve to hear it. Here's a couple of tips I'd like to share with you about specifically performing on camera. So maybe you've done this a lot, and maybe you haven't been in a professional setting before, but I think one of the best, there's a couple reminders for you on how to interact with the camera. So let's talk about seating posture. So say you are going to do something standing, awesome. I want you to think about a few things with your body. Plant those feet about shoulder width apart and do not move. If you're going to do any movement, if you're a natural hand talker, awesome. If not, just find a good place to put your hands down. It might feel weird, but the stillness translates so much better on camera than someone pacing, than someone not really sure what they should be doing with their hands. So first, ground yourself. Find yourself present in that moment. If you're a hand talker, great. If you're not, just leave those babies down. No need to flail them around. Second tip, I want you to think about holding face with the camera for 3 seconds. You can do that if you're self-recording or if you are speaking to a camera. Before you begin, before you say your name, before you give the shtick, pause. Let 3 seconds pass. Say your thing, and then before you cut yourself off, give yourself another 3 seconds. That breathing time is going to make it so much easier to edit any content in the future, to just make sure that your thoughts are well formed, and to really give your piece of content that nice start and finish. Like I said, when in doubt, smile. You would never you would never say hello to a client walking into a property and not smile at them. This is the same thing. You might not be shaking their hand, but this is a handshake. This is an introduction. Any moment you're putting yourself on camera, you want that the best impression to go out there. Just let those pearly whites shine. Maybe you're also not a teeth smiler. That's okay. You can smile without your teeth. No biggie there. Next up, talking volume. So like I'm mic'd up here, I'm talking pretty much at my normal voice with the dial ever so slightly turned on. So if your talking volume, let's say is at, if in an everyday conversation, you're on the phone, let's call that a 5, your camera volume should be a 6, 6.5. Just bringing your voice a little bit more present, a little bit more forward is going to really help again, establish that authority with your customer, client, and build that trust we've been talking about. And then the last part, you guys mentioned nerves. I don't know about you, nerves make me sweat. And sweat and being on camera are just one of those things that make people feel really uncomfortable. So how can you best set yourself up for success by being on camera? It's what you're dressing yourself in. Don't wear anything that you're going to be pulling on, that you're going to feel uncomfortable in. Put those clothes on that make you feel good. Bright colors, minimal patterns, nothing with a logo or other things unless you're repping your brand. TRE in the house, Blended Sense in the house.
Nothing that's going to pull distraction off of you and the information you're sharing. And then nothing that's going to make you be worried that you're sweating. And so if you are a sweater, here's 2 things. 1, arrive to set in a different shirt. Put your shirt on for the camera, take it off. Easy peasy. You can also do that at your house. And then even for the men here, there's no shame in going to the convenience store, the CVS, the Walgreens, and picking up a little bit of matte powder. T-zone. Bam! Looking good on camera. So when it comes to being on camera, when it comes to showing up as your best self, remember that you already are everything you ever need to be, but just think of turning that dial ever so slightly up on your shine. So if your smile, your jokes, your personality, just let it go. And then most importantly, everything I just said, completely throw it out the window. Forget about it. Don't overthink it. Get that content made. Most of all, that's the important part at the end of the day.
Thanks for watching that clip from a Blended Sense private training session for realtors. We'd love to know what you found most valuable from today's insider training. Drop a comment below and let us know. We're also curious if you've done anything similar and what results you had. We're making more videos on how to create marketing content that automatically gets you more business and frees up more of your time. So hit the bell to subscribe and be notified of the next video coming out. In the next video, we're going to show you how to market yourself as a realtor and leave the commoditized rat race forever. To get exclusive training on marketing strategies proven to convert more leads and make you stand out in your market while also saving you massive amounts of time and frustration. Click the link below to get our free video series. These videos are taken from private Blended Sense trainings with some of the top realtors in Central Texas. See you online.